Hello and welcome to Theme Park Worldwide and another update from Paultons Park on their exciting new development for 2020. It's Tornado Springs. Now when I was back here in April, I was on that side of the fence where we had a little look at the construction taking place and the early groundwork to prepare for the new area. Along with that as well, we had a walk around the exterior of the site and just saw some of the billboards and hints to the different attractions that were going to be coming to Tornado Springs. However, a couple of weeks back, the park did a huge reveal of exactly what we can expect in this huge new family area, and as promised, I'm lucky enough to actually be standing right at the top of the moment of Buffalo Falls, which is one of the attractions that will form part of this new themed area. Now of course we've got a huge new coaster what's going to be coming into here, and more about that later in the video, and along with that as well, a new gyro swing, a driving school, 2 family drop towers, and also the re-theme of a couple of existing attractions here at the park to all fit into this new area. So it's certainly very exciting. In terms of the construction phase, a lot has actually happened since I was last here in April, as you're going to see throughout this video. That includes more of the foundations going in for the roller coaster, and along with that as well, some more of the structures around the site, such as over by the driving school. You've got where the diner is going to be located, and also as well the station building for the roller coaster itself. But yeah, let's go for a little walk around the site and see what's happened since I was last here in April. Let's start off by looking at the construction taking place on what will be the signature ride inside Tornado Springs. Now on the 4th of July 2019, Paultons Park revealed the different names for the attractions inside the area, and we now know that this new roller coaster will go by the name of Storm Chaser. The new roller coaster will be manufactured by Mack Rides, a German company that are well known for producing high quality and reliable attractions. Storm Chaser will be one of their spinning coaster models. This is how the site for Storm Chaser looks as of July 2019. As we can see, work on the foundations is currently taking place. This is before the track and support start to arrive from Germany within the next couple of months. However, there's much more than just foundation work taking place on Storm Chaser. At the moment, work is currently taking place to build the station and also queue line area for this new spinning roller coaster. The queue line will be mostly covered and will be located underneath Buffalo Falls. Along with this, there'll then be a section of outdoor queue line that leads up to the station building. The building itself will be wooden cladded and will fit the style of various structures going into the surrounding area. The reason for the raised up station is due to the train storage and maintenance area. This will be located underneath the station track and will also be the storage area for the coaster's second train. The ride itself will stand at just over 60 feet and feature a chain lift hill. The ride won't feature any inversions, however it will have some rather intense sections. These include various drops, tight turns and some large sections of banking. Each carriage on Storm Chaser will seat 4 guests, with 2 riders sitting next to each other back to back. Each train will then be made up of multiple carriages, allowing for a higher throughput. The trains themselves will feature a lap bar restraint, along with heavy theming around all sides of each carriage. This means when the ride is spinning across Tornado Springs, it'll look great from every angle. So now let's move away from Storm Chaser and let's talk about everything else this exciting new family area will have to offer. A name I've already mentioned on numerous occasions in this video is Buffalo Falls, but what exactly is it? Buffalo Falls is a re-theme of the former Wave Runner attraction, a dinghy slide that opened back in 2003. The trekking tractors will also be a part of Tornado Springs and will be re-themed accordingly to fit the style of the area. This tracked ride will take guests through scenes based on traditional farming and also power generation. This area will be the site of windmill towers. These 2 family drop towers will be manufactured by Zera and will be themed to power generation out in the crooked countryside. Paultons Park will also be entering themselves into the thrill market for the first time, with the addition of a large thrill ride. The Cyclonator will be a gyro swing spinning pendulum ride built by Zamperla. This thrilling attraction will swing riders over 70 feet above Tornado Springs and will have a capacity of 30 riders per cycle. The Cyclonator will be located on the site that is currently home to the various different site offices. This means that the Cyclonator will be the final ride installation during the construction process. The ride will be themed to a wind-powered invention created by the residents of Tornado Springs. The area you can see here will be the home of Al's Auto Academy, a garage-themed driving school that'll feature 30 heavily themed electric cars. Construction is well underway on the various different buildings that'll make up Al's Auto Academy. This includes the service building, an area where the cars will be stored and charged before being brought out onto the main area. The buildings around this attraction already give us an idea of how this area will feel when it's complete. The use of good quality materials means the area is built to last and still look good in all weather conditions. Along with that, the park is also thinking about the smaller details, such as painting the drain pipes to match the style of the area. The themed area of Tornado Springs will have much more on offer than just rides, and as you may have noticed throughout this update, there's a large steel structure dominating the site that I've not yet mentioned. This building will be the home of the Route 83 Diner, a heavily themed family restaurant, along with Al's Garage, a confectionery-based retail store. Both of these shops will be highly detailed, both inside and out, with many different details to look at that'll fit in perfectly with the overall theme of the area. Now that the steel structure is complete, work will begin to clad the building. Following this, the interior will be fitted out and theming work will begin. So as you can hear, work really is progressing down here at Paultons Park on Tornado Springs, and I can't wait to be back here and share another update with you all. It certainly gives you an idea on the scale of this project, standing right here now in the area on what is going to be Route 83. It gives you a brilliant idea on how all this is going to come together and create an absolutely awesome and immersive themed area. Now of course, stick with Theme Park Worldwide for all the updates here from Tornado Springs. I'm going to be back here around the end of August, back on the site where there's going to be a lot more to share with you from the construction of this huge new project. Of course, make sure you hashtag Tornado Springs on all of the social media, and also check out the park's official social media channels to follow any updates there as well. Of course, there's so much here to Paultons Park, including the Lost Kingdom, Peppa Pig World, and so much more, so make sure you check all of that out. I just want to say a big thank you to the park yet again for allowing me to come into the site just here, have a look round and share this development with all of you guys. It certainly is great to have this opportunity. It's always been fantastic bringing construction updates from the parks. A lot of that time it's been me standing on the other side of the fence and looking in, whereas with this the park have given me the opportunity to come into the site and really take you guys along for that journey and following the progress all the way through until May 2020. Well, there we go. Thank you very much for watching. I'm Sean Sandbrook. I'm from Paultons Park. That means it's time to cue those credits. I'll see you in the next update.